Hi, it's Cindy from Quilters Covered in Ankeny, back for part 3 of Purse Party 2017. So this time we are doing the small little fun bags. It's one of my favorite parts because I do love this stuff. So let's go ahead and start with one of my favorites. Kind of was my tail end of the Purse Party here in the store, but I want to start with it because it's very fun. And it is called the Shower Caddy. So it is done with the pet screen that we've done purses and bags and stuff out of. It's kind of a vinyl. And it's 2 colors, and all you have is just binding on the top. And again, a pet screen bottom. So perfect for the kids to take to college, to take back and forth to the bathroom. Great for camping. We were talking about using it for kids in the bathroom to put all of their fun little bath toys in. Just has a lot of potential. And it is the Shower Caddy. All right. Whoops. I think I've gone past. My daughter told me that I'm not allowed to go past a certain point on the floor. So in Purse Party, I always pass my bags, either from one side to the other, and you guys keep me straight. So it's too bad you're not actually here to go, don't go past there. But I'll try and be very good. All right. So the next one we're going to do is one I forgot in the last session, and it is just a little one that I designed using charm squares. So this is one of the things that you decide, well, how much stiffness do you want in this bag? This one is just fusible fleece. So it is a soft, limp bag. So if I was going on a trip, this would be a great bag just to pack in my suitcase because it wouldn't take up very much room. But it's fun because it has kind of that diagonal, it's just a little bit of pizzazz. And this is the new Bonnie and Camille Basics group that's very, very fun. I put a pocket on the inside, but you know, this could be a reversible bag just as easily by just recreating the outside yet again on the inside. But the cool thing here is this is not a big bag, but it's all based on 5-inch squares. So what if you wanted a bigger bag? Well, you could cut your squares 6-inch, 7-inch, 8-inch, even 10-inch to make a great big beach bag with it, using the exact same idea, but just making your squares bigger. So I think that's a very fun one as well. And I didn't tell you the name because I had forgotten the name for a second, but it's called the Angle Charm Tote Bag. All right, next one we're going to do is Tiny Totes. Tiny Totes is this cute little bag with a little zipper, but pattern has not 1 bag, not 2 bags, but 3 cute little tote bags that all nest within each other. So again, lots of potential. Little kids love these little bags. Adults love these little bags. They're just fun. I believe it's a ½ yard and 2 fat quarters will make all 3 bags. And since Easter sort of is coming up, we've got a lot of cute springy bags using some of our darling Easter fabric. So that's Tiny Totes. Next one we're going to do is the Diva Frame Wallet. Now this one I did a couple years ago in Purse Party, but it remains a classic for us. Let me see if I've got, doesn't look like I have a pattern handy, but that's okay because you guys are probably already familiar with it. If you're not, it is an addictive little purse or a little wallet, really is what it is. So this is the hardware, which I shall set down so I can open the wallet. Goes on the top just with screws and a little bit of glue. And we've got a great fabric glue called Fabric Fuse that works beautifully on that. But when it opens up, you've got zipper compartment for coin. You've got a couple spots for cash or your checkbook, and then also places for all of your credit cards. And it just is a very nice, doesn't take up much room in your bag, but it also can hold a little bit more than you think because this bottom part can expand just a little bit. So that is the Diva Frame Wallet. All this takes is 2 fat quarters, a little bit of decor bond, the hardware, and then if you want to put that zipper in, and that's it. We did this at one of the retreats that I did, and even the most basic sewers did really, really well. So if you have not made one of these, go for it. If you have, then you want to move on to the Prima Diva, which is a bigger wallet, but same hardware. All right, the next one we're going to do is Piece and Snap. Many of you have done Snap Happy bags before that use the metal measuring tape. So that's what this one does, but it's a much bigger version. It has a nice flat bottom instead of the Snap Happies that were just, didn't have a flat bottom basically. And then this one's got a really nice pocket on the inside too. Now, there is a great spot on this bag to do some personalization. So I took one of our other hand stitchery patterns by Crabapple Hill called Stitching Makes Me Happy and popped that in there. Also a great place to showcase maybe a monogram you did on your embroidery machine. Could be a piece of fabric with a little motif in there. It's got great potential. Just a nice bag. I think that we all need tons of bags about this shape and size to put all our sewing stuff in, our cosmetics, our dog toys, whatever we've got. I can never have too many of these. They're just fun and kind of addictive to me. The next one we're going to do is called What's in Your Bag, also by the same lady that does the Snap Happy bags. Now, you might say, oh, I've got a pattern similar to this one. Well, this one is a little bit different. I really like the vinyl pocket, which we've seen before, but what makes this fun to me is 2 fat quarters make 2 bags. So you're getting a lot more for your money. Her instructions were great. You've got nice little zippers on the top. No pockets or anything because of the way that this shows through, but you can always add anything. And nice little carrying handle. I would also put one of the swivel hooks on there so I could attach it to something. So wonderful, especially for the kids. Maybe you've got little cars or whatever. I think they would really enjoy these as well. But this is just some really very cute fabric we've got. Let's see, what other fun little purses and bags should we do next? I'm also incorporating in this section our machine embroidered items. So the machine embroidery things, these are from Kimberbell, and I have to tell you a little bit more in a future video about a Kimberbell event that we have coming up. It is a machine embroidery event that includes everything. If you don't machine embroider and you want to try, it's the perfect opportunity. If you do, well, you just got to come and have fun with us. But I wanted to show you these bags because they're all completely done in the embroidery machine. And the zipper is completely put in on the embroidery machine. These are flying geese made in the embroidery machine, and this is paper piecing. So if you don't like to paper piece normally, doing it with your embroidery machine is a lot of fun. And these are her inexpensive ones, $9.95 for the pattern that includes the files for all machines. So we got that guy. All right, we're gonna also do, ooh, yay. All right, little duffel do it. These fun little guys come in 6 sizes, I think, in the little duffel do it is the name of the pattern. They're very crunchy. But that's because all this is 2 layers of fabric fused together with a Steamacine 2 or a heat and bond, something like that. That's what gives them the body. You've got a zipper. Now the bottom is a little bit of fusible Peltex. So just a small piece is cut, which gives that base to this little bag. This one is a great one to put your phone charger in, put a little swivel hook on the end, attach it to your purse, to your backpack. You'll never lose all of your little pieces. This pattern has been around a while. It's very addictive, and so many people don't know about it that we incorporated again into this year's First Party. Okay, I think that that's almost, oh, wait. Work in progress bags. All right, so how many of you have projects that are just sitting all over the place that you don't quite have organized? You're afraid you're going to lose the pieces, or you have already lost the pieces. This work in progress bag just uses vinyl, zipper, and you put binding around it. And you put all of your different projects in it. This one has 6 sizes of different size project bags you can do. Now, we were thinking, and I am going to go out of range, back in range. Hello again. Remember the mesh that we used inside of all those other bags? Wouldn't this be great to use for this pattern? It now becomes a bag to hold a wet bathing suit. It becomes a lingerie bag using the mesh. So it moves from just a project bag to many other choices of things to do. But these were very easy. Nice thing about this is your presser foot didn't really touch the vinyl, so you didn't have to worry about it getting stuck or any of that kind of stuff. I just had a blast with these. I ended up making a bunch because they were, again, fast, easy and kind of addictive to those. All right, so I think that is going to be all we've got in this category. We'll be back again with, I think it's part 4 in just a minute, and then we'll wrap it all up. Thanks so much.